The St. Clair County 4-H Fair Shooting Sports Tournament is an annual event that allows local kids to show off their shooting skills safely before the fair kicks off later in July.
Today's the 4-H County Shoot. All the kids that participate in shooting sports come out and they do trap, archery, BB gun, skeet, all the shooting sports. They come out and all shoot together today.
On the skeet and trap, there's a scorecard they keep as they're doing it. So if they hit it, they mark it as a hit. If it's a miss. Archery, there's rings in the target. There's different points for each ring. They're doing 3D today, so they're out there and they score that. The 3D is a little different. There's a target, and if you hit in the center of it, you get 10 points. If you're in the next ring out, you get 5, and if you miss, you get a 0. So then they tally that up at the end. All the rifle, pellet, BB-22, all those, they have specific targets for each event. Kind of the same thing. There's a series of rings, and you get a point depending on where you land in that ring. And then the target archery is kind of the same way. It's got a target with rings in it, and you score by the ring that they hit.
During the fair, we have an award ceremony, and when you win, you get a trophy and either a grand champion ribbon and a reserve champion ribbon. If you're the highest scoring, you get the champion, and if you're the second highest, you get the reserve.
We're here at Blue Water Sportsman's Club, and Blue Water Sportsman's, their board has been very kind to 4-H. We've probably had our event here for at least 20 years, and we can only do that because the club allows us to do that. They let us have the clubhouse, they open their ranges for us, and they have a large membership, so that's kind of a big deal for them. So we're grateful to Blue Water Sportsman's Club for letting us host our event here. So it's just fantastic, that partnership of them supporting the youth. Today's shooting sports tournament is a partnership between the St. Clair County MSU Extension and the St. Clair County Agricultural Society, who put on the fair. So this is really an event that is part of the fair, but we just do it earlier so that we can offer this here. Obviously, we need to be in a safe space.
You know, it's a funny thing because it's like the kids that get into this, or, there's other kids that like football and whatnot and that, and there's other kids that don't like those kind of things, but they get into this and they really seem to excel in it. It's an individual sport. It's kind of up to you to how you score and everything, but they get to participate with a bunch of kids, and they get really friendly and whatnot. And like today, we're doing the county shoot, so we're competing against all the different clubs in the county. But what's really cool about this, we'll be going on to the state shoot soon, and all of a sudden those kids all mix together and make a new team now, and they find new friends and everything like that, and they get competing together again.
If you come out to the St. Clair County 4-H and Youth Fair, you can see all the different projects. It's almost, if you can think a project, it can be part of 4-H and can be part of the fair. So we encourage you to come out and check that out. But if you want to be involved and you have questions, you can call the MSU Extension office, and you can talk to me, and I will give you clubs that are in your area and get you connected to the right volunteers with whatever you decide that you want to participate in. Lots of options. There's something for everybody in 4-H. If you're interested in coming out to the fair, it's July 14th through the 19th, and there's all kinds of fun things to do, and you can get tickets on the website, our website. You can Google St. Clair County 4-H and Youth Fair, and it will come up, and it'll give you all that information for passes. You can buy all those things online, and certainly you can call up to the MSU Extension office and talk to me, and I can direct you.
If somebody was thinking about shooting, I would tell them to do it because you get to meet so many people, and it's such like a calming and fun activity. Although it doesn't probably seem like it from the background noises, but it is a really good opportunity, and it teaches you a lot of things about safety and communication.
There's a little bit of everything at the St. Clair County 4-H Fair, and the shooting tournament is just one of the great events the community can be a part of. For Thumb Coast TV, I'm Lily Campo.